What's good, TTBTF family? It's your boy Jay, back with another video. Got the bulls out, as y'all can see, fam. Make sure y'all hype this video up, fam. Thank you for the last video, you know what I'm saying? Like, no more fucking around. I'm done with all that. Niggas clout chasing, we ain't doing all that over here. But like I said, as y'all can see in this title, you feel me? It's the best time to get into the industry right now. In the dog game, fam. Best time to get in the industry. And we're gonna touch bases on that. But I had to remove this fence, fam. It was just that time to remove it. I wanted to wait till the canopy came. As y'all know, I used to have a canopy here, but these dogs done tore up 3 canopies. That was already about $500. So you feel me? It was one of them times where they just gonna have to figure it out. But as y'all can see, I'm about to get another canopy. Still trying to debate if I want to pit it in the grass or do I want to just pit it back right here, fam. I don't know yet. But with that being said, let me introduce everybody, man, for all the new people, man. We got Icebox right here. This is my boy, Icebox, 3 years old in October, man. That's one of my studs right there. We got this boy. That's crazy when I come out, man, to drop a video. This nigga want to come in, excuse my language, but he want to come in mow the line. But I'm gonna make sure I talk loud so y'all can go ahead and hear me. But anywho, we got Suge Knight over there. We got Tasiki. We got this girl Karma. We got Tazzy. And we got my boy Voodoo right here, fam. The boy done got him some over there. But yeah, like I was saying, man, as the title say, man, it's one of the best times to get into the industry due to the fact, man, everybody quitting, everybody jumping out the game. Everybody don't know what to do no more, fam. These bulls is dying off, which is a good thing, you know what I'm saying? It gives the people who really wanted to get into the game a better opportunity. That's how I feel, you know what I'm saying? I feel, cause you know, when it was around COVID time, everybody wanted to just jump in the game and just breed anything with anything. The bulls was going down, like, they were just going down, like, all the way, fam. Like, I don't know what was going on with the industry, but it just wasn't it. It was a good run for the real ones due to the fact that we was able to get in the game and make our dividends and, you know, build our trust with customers and all that, fam. And that's when I got in the game. That's one thing when it come down to these dogs, fam. It's always gonna be a demand for dogs. Everybody love animals, you know what I'm saying? So when it come down to like creating certain things that don't certainly look right, and I'm gonna just say for the micros, I know I probably got some folks on here that fuck with the micros, but I don't do the micros. I do the micros in height, but I don't do the micro as in one of the breeds. I don't do that, fam. I want to strictly stay to the bully look, leave it the way it look, and you feel me, just better the breed as one of them as my flaws in my yard is, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm gonna do here at the camp. So like I said, fam, if you want to get in here with these dogs, go ahead and do that, man. It's one of the best times, but you gotta buy some high powered stuff. Don't start off with some that's mediocre or whack. Just try to get in the game and come with something strong. You know what I'm saying? Come with something strong, fam. That's what you want to do. Come in the game with something strong, and build your clientele. That's how you want it to be. You don't want to have people. You don't want to have people where the fact that you marketing all the time. Always marketing. Like, that's one of the things, man. You want to have a waiting list when it comes to your dogs. You know what I'm saying? You want to have a demand for your dogs. Eventually, I'm not saying it's bad to not, but I'm just saying eventually when you get there, you want to have a waiting list. You want to have those people that's already ready to have them bulls that you producing. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's always good to be a good person and all that to everybody else, man, and keep in contact with people, man. Stand out from the other people. You know what I'm saying? That's how it gotta be. Get updates on your dogs and all that, fam. But that's one of the things, fam. Another thing, you gotta stay on the internet. That's a big thing. Stay on the internet. You gotta keep throwing yourself out there. Marketing. People out here get so so fed up to the point where they can't sell a puppy, and it's game over already. You know what I'm saying? It's already be game over for them. And it just shows who really in this to be in it. You know what I'm saying? Look at little Tazzy. It just shows who's really in it to be in it and who not. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, we do this more than just for the money and the profit. We do this for the relationships, the customers, the clientele, and just the better of the breed, man. We do this for the better of the breed. I don't know, man. I've been debating, like, I don't know, I'm getting off topic. I might run him right back to Tasiki. I don't know yet, man. I might just do it. I'm extremely excited. The reason I had to block this shit off, man, as y'all can see, it is hot out here. My boy jumping up in there. But the reason I had to block this off because I needed my grass to grow. As y'all can see, I gave my whole yard to my dogs, fam. Like, my dogs have my whole yard, damn near. You know what I'm saying? This is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So when I got this house and I bought it back then when I was in 21, I had all grass. I ain't have nothing. It was just all dirt. Boom. Then it came back to this point where I'm like, okay, I gotta get grass, man. Cause eventually I put these rocks back here because the grass was not staying. So that's why we had the gate in the last video. Still debating, like I said, we're gonna see what we want to do. I want to say I appreciate y'all, man, for always, you feel me, being here for TTB, man. Just showing up, showing out, staying connected to the family, fam. Always loving my bulls for who they are. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that. We've been on the move, fam. Not even just with dogs, but just been with family, with work. We just been on the move. We trying to figure out what's the next step, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just always about the dogs. We got stuff going on in real life as well, fam. So you know what I'm saying? I'm really grinding right now, trying to accomplish my my missions that I got from myself in life. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to do that before your boy 30. So that's where we at right now, fam. Back to the dogs. I'm gonna breed this boy to Karma. It's gonna be a bang. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna breed this boy to Karma, man. It's gonna be a bang. This boy he about to be 8 months, and just the way he filling out when we talk about a dog with a black head, thickness, bone, girth, apple cheek, short muzzle. You know what I'm saying? Just all around the board, fam. Not saying he all the way perfect, but he's where I need him to be. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely where I need him to be. So that boy Suge Knight right there, fam. He definitely gonna be a big part of the camp. He played a major role in this program, fam, for TTB, man. That's definitely a big dog. Tasiki, fam. Can't wait for her. She should be coming in heat soon. And I don't know. Should I repeat this breeding right here? Y'all drop down in the comments, man. Should I repeat this breeding right here? I really do want to repeat this breeding. Oh, man, what is he going crazy for? I really want to repeat this breeding, fam, because that shit was just top tier, you know what I'm saying? It was one of the top tier breeders where the litters were, man, if y'all seen the puppies in person, man. But like I said, man, we take the losses with the wins, man. It's all part of the game. But like I said, man, y'all gotta get in the game strong. Start off with high power females. Start off with high power males. And connect with people. You feel me? Don't be scared to connect with people. Not saying get all in with everybody and all that, but just connect with people, fam. It's no problem with that. And mix the blood up, man. It ain't nothing wrong with going with little bloods and different bloods and all that, fam. There's nothing wrong with that. Go with some different blood. Don't keep running the same blood to the same stuff. Eventually, when you find your look, that's when you want to inbreed. That's when you know what I'm saying? That's why I did the inbreeding and all that. And then, because I already studied the game, man. That's how it is. When you already see that look that you want, that's when you start inbreeding. Not too much, but that's when you start inbreeding. A lot of people wasn't doing all that inbreeding and all that, man. I really took this shit to a different thing. Now you see people want to breed they breed they dogs back to one each other and all that, which is part of the game, man. We gonna take it for what it is, and understand the pedigrees, fam. You gotta understand the pedigrees. A lot of people just getting dogs and stuff, talking about this and that. You gotta understand the pedigree. Don't let nobody tell you what not. You know what I'm saying? When they get deeper in the game, then they'll understand the pedigree was very important. You know what I'm saying? The pedigree was definitely one of them things that where you gotta know. You gotta know what blood you working with. You know what I'm saying? How can you have a dog and not understand what's coming back from that dog? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, here at the camp, man, we knew exactly what we wanted. We know what blood we going with. We got, let me see. Let's do a little count real quick. We got Golden Child, we got OG China boy and this girl. We got Muscle Tone and Golden Child and this blood with Tazzy. This boy Suge Knight right here, he got a little old school Big Papa blood and some old school blood in him. This girl right here, she got two. Like I was saying, fam, I have to wait till my neighbor stops doing all that mowing. But like I was saying, basically, man, you gotta definitely get in at the right time. Don't go overly cheap trying to spend money, fam. Cheap is not always the right way, man. That's what I want to tell people. Cheap is not always the right way. You gotta pay for quality, you know what I'm saying? If we keep selling quality for the low skis like that, it's not gonna be too much, you know what I'm saying? How can, here this nigga go again over there, man. How can we basically be selling quality if y'all selling it for 1,000 and 500? Like, come on, man. That's not what we doing, man. That's not what we doing. But like I was saying, fam. Look, actually, hold on, man. Hold on. All right, fam. Back to it before this fool can come back here with that damn weed eater again. But like I was saying, man, basically y'all gotta spend for the win. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all that half-ass cheating shit, low prices. We ain't doing that. Other people may do, but here at my camp, we ain't doing all that. So, like I said, fam, right now you might be able to get a good steal though. There's good deals out there right now. Like I said, a lot of people is quitting the game right now. So you might be able to come up on some, you know what I'm saying? But the ideal is, fam, you want to create your own, you know what I'm saying? You find the bulls, you find the vision. That's what we doing. We playing around with it and trying to structure it the right way in a good structure. You know what I'm saying? You trying to do that, fam. That's what you want to do. I'm not trying to be out here with somebody else's production, showboating it and doing all that. That's not my blood. How can I be happy within myself and my kennel when I have somebody else, you feel me, production? Don't get it twisted. She pooping, but don't get it twisted as time go on. I mean, as you start and all that, yeah. I'm gonna start with somebody production to have my own production. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to send a portfolio to your customers showing this what we built. You know what I'm saying? This what we got at the yard. This what we had last year. That's what I'm saying. You got to have a waiting list. We ain't doing all that Facebook market and all that, because that's the wrong crowd. That's not the crowd that you want, fam. That's not gonna be the people that you want, because they ain't gonna be the ones who want to spend that that bag with you, right? But like I said, man, it's the perfect time to get into the dog industry, man. Jump in the game, man. Get your feet wet. Get on YouTube with it. Meet people. And do your thing with it. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your own lane and create the bulls, man. We let the bulls talk. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things, man. We let the bulls talk and the people talk. You know what I'm saying? This is a beautiful girl right here, man. This is something that I did not create. Me and my boy BNK bought her off of my boy Aaron in Florida. She definitely gonna be a big problem. We don't know yet. We're gonna probably take her to my boy Suge, who we created here at the yard. We don't know, but we know we're gonna take Suge Knight to this girl Karma. And then we're gonna run that boy Daddy back to, you feel me, to Siki over there. And then we're gonna run this girl Mama right here back to his dad. So like I said, fam, we working. Like I said in my video on Saturday, everything ain't gotta be on camera. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit in real life, fam, not just on the camera, but you know, we bring y'all along to show y'all what we working with. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. That's just what we do. So like I said, man, the industry is a perfect time for all the newbies to get in, man. Just make sure y'all go the right way, man. Don't breed flaws with flaws. And when I say don't breed flaws with flaws, every dog has a flaw. Every dog, no matter what it is, fam. The dog has a flaw. But I'm saying, let's just say, well, let's just point out one of his flaws. So this boy, one of his flaws right here, his back is low-key high. This girl is perfect in my point of vision. You know what I'm saying? I can't really see nothing wrong with this girl, Tazzy. She gonna shrink him even more. As I can see, Sugar's way bigger than her. She gonna shrink him on the backside. Her feet is correct, fam. Her feet is correct. Her muzzle is correct. We're going the right way with it. I mean, this boy gonna have a big cranium. This girl, she has a little small head. We ain't worried about that though. She got a beautiful, unique face. That's what we like at the camp too. Look at her feet. Good feet on her. She just got the blood behind her all the way. That's what I'm saying, fam. This is his mama right here. And sometimes you gotta let this blood mature, fam. Some of these flaws end up coming out of these dogs as they get older. Like Tasiki, this girl right here, she used to limp all the time. I used to give her all the supplements, everything, and she used to always limp. And as she got older, one of her legs started to get stronger than the other leg, fam. And eventually she just started doing her. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta let these dogs grow too, fam. It's no rush. Me here at the camp, I like starting with little dogs. You know what I'm saying? I like starting with dogs that I can build a bond with, and watch them grow and know the dog. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. So, like I said, fam, we're gonna get on here, drop a video for y'all, man. That's about to be the end of the video. I ain't gonna lie. The industry, man, is open for anybody right now, man. Go hard, stay true to yourself. You feel me? And do your own thing. That's the biggest thing, man. Stay true to you and your blood, and don't be kennel blind. You know what I'm saying? We all got them moments where, you know, we end up being kennel blind in ways, but you gotta have those people to tell you. Like me and my boy BNK, like if something ain't right, man, he gonna let me know. Same thing with him. Like if he feel like some dog is this or that, but I'll point out whatever it is, or he'll point out whatever it is, and we'll let each other know, like, nah, fam, you know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't it, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how it be here, man, at the camp, man. But like I said, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all hype, like, do all that good stuff to the video, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next scene, man. TTB the family, we gone.